All right, you guys, let's try this. This was a new recipe for me, so let's give it a go. And I added some tempeh for extra protein, but the chickpeas have protein too, so I didn't have to, but I was like, why not? All right, here we go. Cheers to new pre-workout recipes. Yeah, this is good. This is really good. So the chickpeas, I think it's like 7 grams of protein. Because I used half the can. Well, I used the full can, but I have half for tomorrow. So 7 grams of protein plus the 3 slices of Ezekiel bread, that's 15, that's 22 grams. And then the tempeh is 18 grams of protein. So what is that? 38 grams of protein. 38 grams of protein here. So I'm going to eat all of this. This is good. And I will see you guys at the gym. All right, you guys, we are at the gym. I'm feeling great. Pre-workout is in my system and I'm ready to show out. Let me know, do you guys, I don't know, the pre-workout always makes me run to the bathroom like multiple times. Probably about 3 to 4 times while I'm at the gym. Is that normal? Like, I know it's caffeine, but sheesh. All right, so we're going to hit glutes to start. Bulgarian split squats, duh. So I have a 60-pound dumbbell here, and I'm going for 12 reps each leg. And really focusing on making sure I keep my torso slanted because I want to hit my glutes. If you keep your torso more upright, you're definitely going to hit more quads. So we're going for glutes. So see how my torso is slanted forward, and really just focusing on keeping my balance for one and making sure that I feel it in my glutes, which is the goal. And also I'm really just trying to get in as many reps as I can before I have to stop. Sometimes that glute burn is just too much. Like, see, I had to pause. Sometimes that burn is just too much. So I'm trying to get 12 straight, but I think I only was able to get 10 straight. Or maybe, yeah. Okay, so then taking a quick break before I hit the other leg. Yeah, these are killer. If you guys aren't doing Bulgarians, you don't know what you're missing. This is by far my favorite glute exercise. It's the hardest, like harder than hip thrusts, harder than RDLs, but it's so satisfying to know that once you finish, you were like in beast mode. Alright, so I decided to superset the Bulgarian split squats with some back. So here we're doing bent over cable rows. I have the rope attachment here, and after each pull I'm really trying to squeeze my lats. I think I have it on 72, either 72 and a half or 65, I'm not too sure, but I did go up sets 2 and 3, and yeah, 12 reps here. This was pretty tough, sweaty as I don't know what. I do love supersetting a leg movement with a back. I'm really enjoying that. And I told you guys my pre-workout was really taking over my system and I felt super ambitious. So I was like, let's throw in some burpees, shall we? So 12 burpees, I believe. Yeah, I was feeling myself today. I don't know, like that pre-workout, it really just has me in the zone. And I did do 20 minutes on the elliptical and I did my mobility stuff. my mobility training and stuff. So yeah, I was ready to lift. I came ready today. And I don't hit every day or even every week. Some weeks I don't, but I don't know, I was just feeling some burpees, so we got it done. All right, so here we go. Set number 2. Look, the music's right. Like I'm telling you, everything was just right today. It wasn't crowded. Music playlist was on point. I think I was listening to ESTG. I was just in my zone. Like I was really just in my zone, having a good time doing Bulgarians. Go figure. Okay, so how do you get through a hard workout? How do you push through the burn? Okay, a couple of things. I didn't always used to push through a burn. When I first started training 2.5 years ago, the minute I felt a burn, I stopped. And this was when I was first working with my trainer, doing in-person sessions. Like just the feeling of any burn, I would stop. Or when I started breathing heavy, I would stop, which didn't take long because I was extremely out of shape. But I would say over the months, as I got into better shape, I just kind of got used to feeling the burn. And now it's to the point where I don't feel like I'm really working out if I don't feel a burn. Like I crave the burn, just like I crave being sore, even though I'm never sore anymore. But I crave that burn feeling. It just, I don't know, it's something like it makes me feel like I'm really going hard when I feel that burn. So a couple of things I would suggest. One, if you're struggling to not stop, just don't think about it. Like, just know, like, mentally prepare yourself that it's gonna hurt. Not hurt. Nothing should ever hurt. But mentally prepare yourself, like, this is gonna be hard. Like, once you've accepted that you know whatever it is you're about to do, it's gonna be hard. Okay, cool. You know what to expect. Hard. Then I love to listen to like the right song. Like it has to be the right song that just puts me in my zone. And I'm kind of like in my head singing the lyrics to the song instead of focusing on the burn or how tired I am. That helps me. Also, gym clothes. I don't know. It's something about having a cute set on or whatever. Like when I see myself in the mirror, like I just feel like I'm the SHIT. So when I have that energy in my mind, it's just easier for me to really just go out, like go crazy, because I see myself in the mirror, I see the sweat, I see the results, the music is right. It's just, I don't know how else to explain it. Like all of those things together make it so much easier to push through a burn. But like I said, like I wasn't always like this. It took months and months and months of working out, getting used to being tired, accepting the fact that when I get into the gym it's going to be hard, being completely out of shape. Like it took a lot of time to overcome that. But now, like the feeling of pushing myself and, you know, going all out, giving it all I have, that comes over time. Especially as you feel more confident in the gym, like you're really starting to enjoy your results. You are more confident in knowing what you're doing. You know which muscle groups you're trying to hit. You know, like when I first started working out, I didn't know with a certain movement. Oh, I'm supposed to be hitting my shoulders here, or I should be feeling this in my chest. But that's because I wasn't used to working out. But as you become more used to it, and you know which muscle groups you're targeting, you know how to do it right, like your form, all of those things combined, I think just really help with pushing through the burn and pushing yourself to just go crazy. Something else I've gotten really good at as I've gotten into better shape is convincing myself that I'm not tired. like even before I started doing these voiceovers with the workout, you guys could hear me saying to myself, like, come on, or you got this, Jazz, like just being my biggest motivator, biggest supporter. And I take that and do that in real life, like with things outside of the gym, like with making content, with running my business. I've literally become my hype man or my hype woman, whatever. Like just telling myself I can keep doing it. It's not hard. You're not tired. There's no burn. And even when you guys see me doing the Bulgarians, like I started tapping my leg, like telling myself, like, come on. Like, what are you doing? Why are you taking a break? And that really helps. Like just trying to convince yourself that you're not tired, even though we both know we're tired. Like we know we're tired, but it's really mind over matter. So if you spend more time convincing yourself that you're not and that you can get through it, or I'll say it's only 4 more left, or it's only 5 more, what's 5 more, or what's 1 minute, like, I start challenging myself and just really digging deep mentally to get through what I'm getting through. And that's why I love weightlifting. That's why I love being in the gym, because like I said, I really do apply that to life outside of the gym. Like if I'm feeling stressed for a second, I'll be like, I'm not stressed. I got this. This isn't that big of a deal. Like I've done worse, or I've gone through worse. And I apply that to like in the gym. Like doing Bulgarians is hard. So when I can get through a set of Bulgarians, I know I can do 10 burpees. Or if I can get through 10 burpees, then I know I can do 10 heavy squats on the belt squat machine. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like I've done more challenging things. And that's what I remind myself of. So yeah, like the gym just really pushes me mentally. And it just, when I feel like giving up, or I don't feel like doing something, or I'm ready to just call it quits for the day, I'll be like, no, like this isn't even the hardest thing that you've done. Like, come on. What is 30 seconds? Like, let's do this. All right, so pretty easy superset here. We're doing cable curls with the rope. I like these. I like to incorporate these from time to time. I'm trying to get 12 and then supersetting that with some dumbbell shoulder flies. For the shoulder flies, I had 15-pound dumbbells. And for these curls, I think I had it on 35 pounds, if I'm not mistaken. Just really trying to push this upper body. And yeah. Yeah, so she stole my rope. I was trying to tell her, but she had her headphones in. Everyone in the gym is in their own world. I was just like, fuck it. But that guy right there, he's seen that. So he gave me another one. Like literally everybody, we all just have our headphones in, music blasting, just in our own little world. Like, it's so hard to get someone's attention. It's really hard. And you know what else I've noticed? Like even when you try to ask someone like how many more sets, it's like we already know what someone's asking. So we can't really hear them. We're just kind of assuming the question and, you know, saying the answer, but we didn't hear a word they said. It's just kind of understood. But anyways, that's why I try to do my supersets like be in the same little vicinity, or I'll mark my territory by leaving my water jug or like my sweat towel, just to like make it known like I'm here. But I didn't leave my water jug there, so you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. It happens all the time. But anyways, yeah, so 3 sets of this. These got hard. The bicep curls definitely got hard after set 2. But it was definitely a great workout for sure. My pre-workout meal definitely kept me full the entire lift, which is great. I told you guys the other day, I hate feeling hungry at the gym. I hate it. It's so annoying. So we got through this workout, sweating like crazy, burned 1,500 calories, which is great. I'm going to eat my yogurt, my non-dairy yogurt, and then we're going to cook. All right, you guys, so let's taste this. The goal of this is to taste like lobster. Lobster, and that's why we had the nori sheets on there. That's why I seasoned with a whole bunch of obey. And the sauce that I made is supposed to be like a lemon, garlicky sauce. Fishy. Like we going for like seafood, so all right. And this quinoa I had in the fridge for a few days, so I figured let's put it over a bed of quinoa. All right, here we go. It smells delicious, by the way, and it does smell fishy. Like the nori, the seaweed, I guess it's seaweed, the nori, whatever you want to call it, it's definitely giving fishy seafood type of vibes. So here we go. You guys, this is really good. Yep, I did that. Okay, well, there you have it. I am about to crush. I am starving. Hold on, one more bite. Let me get some of the seaweed. Let me show you guys. All right, let's do another bite, shall we? Yep. This is delicious. So, altogether, this meal is probably like, I would say about 500 calories because I did use a lot of butter. And 1 tablespoon is 100 calories of butter, vegan butter. But there's no calories in the nori. I don't count calories when it comes to vegetables, so like the tomatoes, onions. And there's only 30 calories in the heart of palms, like the whole can, which I used. I used the whole can. And then the quinoa, I did 3/4 cups. That's about 200 calories. So that's why I'm saying we're at about 500 calories. So yeah, I am going to finish this. Oh, and real quick, if you do make this for the heart of palms, to get the brine taste off, let them soak in water. So I let them soak in water for about 10 minutes before you guys seen me cut it up and season and stuff. So let it soak in some water. But I'm about to crush. This smells and tastes delicious. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me today, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.